Assumptions, and welcome to a new video. So this week I asked you guys on Instagram whether I should do a Q&A or an assumptions video. So an assumptions video is something that's going around right now, and it's where people make assumptions based on your pictures and not really knowing much about you. So you guys picked an assumption video. So I put a status on some kind of YouTuber groups on Facebook and asked for assumptions about me. I also got some assumptions from people who know me but maybe just have some assumptions about me that they want to know about. So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be because I have quite a lot of assumptions, well, a decent amount, so I'm just going to go straight into the assumptions. So these are ones from people on Facebook that I don't know at all. All these guys are small YouTubers, so if they have a YouTube channel, I'll put their link in the description and you can go on a small YouTubers binge and have a look and see what kind of content's out there. So Bradley Sholopez assumes that I am a big Disney fan and that I like Harry Potter, and that is spot on. I am a massive Disney fan and also a massive Harry Potter fan. Wilk 101 assumes that I've been to or go to university and that I'm posh. So I have never been to university. I don't currently attend university. I haven't done any higher education at all. I've just done high school and then I went straight into a modern apprenticeship and then into a job. So that's wrong, but thank you, I look intellectual. And I'm definitely not posh. Is anyone in Glasgow posh? I don't know. I try to talk obviously better when I'm on YouTube and stuff like that, just so it's easier for people to understand my accent and I don't come across as an absolute weirdo. But I definitely wouldn't say I'm posh. So this one made me laugh. Jay in Asia said, "You deep fry your Mars bar while downing a pint of Iron Brew for breakfast." That is a very bad stereotype, okay? I don't like Mars bars, I don't like deep fried Mars bars, and I'm not a fan of Diet Iron Brew actually. Or normal Iron Brew. Either diet or normal. I don't know why, I'm just not a fan. Victoria Elizabeth assumes that I've been to Disney at least once or twice. That is an understatement. I've actually been to Walt Disney World 9 times and I'm going for the 10th time next year. So Hannah's Healthy Home assumes that I always bring a banana to a party. Now this reference went right over my head, but apparently it's a Doctor Who reference. And she must have got that for the fact that I have a Doctor Who dress. But that reference, I just didn't get it. But I don't bring bananas to parties because I don't like bananas. Gavin AJ Bank assumes that I'm a Doctor Who fan and that I'm deathly ticklish. I used to be a Doctor Who fan. I haven't really watched it since Capaldi started. I just kind of, I don't know if the writing went downhill, I don't know. I just couldn't connect it as much as I used to. So I was a Doctor Who fan. I wouldn't say I'm currently a Doctor Who fan. And I'm not really that ticklish. It really just depends on my mood. Like if I'm like not in the mood, like I'm not ticklish, I can just sit there like giving you the eye. But if I'm in the mood, I can be quite ticklish. Kevin Rizzeli said really sweetly that I'm a packet of positivity, I'm happy all the time and have the ability to cheer up anyone. So I like to think that I'm happy. Now, I wasn't always like this, but I would say now I'm generally happy. I'm also a very positive person. I don't really like a lot of negativity. I try not to look at things negatively. I don't judge people. I like to think I can cheer anyone up. Savage Mister says, my ears are way he assumes my ears are way too small, so I wear fake ears to feel better about myself. You're right, I do. Frank Sartain says that I'm a Disney fan and that I enjoy travelling. Both are very, very true. Mrs. Enchanted Channel says she assumes I'm very positive and a hard worker. Like I kind of just answered the one that came before, I like to think I'm a positive person. I always try and look at things positively, and hard worker. I can be if I want to be, but I can also procrastinate to the high heavens I'm probably one of the world's biggest procrastinators. Savas Fitness says, she assumes I wake up in the morning with a crazy mess on my head and that's why I'm often running late. So 1, I very often wake up and my hair is a mess. But 2, I don't really do much with my hair and I don't often run late. The thing that usually makes me late is not being able to get up out of bed. Nothing really to do with the hair. Tunil YT says that I love socialising on social media, and that is very true. I love social media. Facebook and Instagram are probably my favourites, just because I get a lot more interaction there. But I do love scrolling through Twitter. And I also used to like Snapchat, but Snapchat's kind of like, no. Bessie said, you look like you would hug everyone you meet. And that is so true. I'm a massive hugger. I love hugs. So if you ever need a cuddle, come to me. The last of the Facebook ones from Kids View Tube is, you like to sing but would be too nervous to sing in front of anyone. And she also added, if wrong, sing on your video. Well, fortunately you are very, very right, because I love singing, but I hate singing publicly. It gives me the absolute fear. So I just like to sing in the house by myself, and I feel sorry for my neighbours. Okay, and now we're on to ones from Instagram. So this one was, this person wanted to stay anonymous. They assumed that I let go of things easily. I would like to think that that was true, but I am someone who finds it very hard to forgive and forget and tend to hold grudges. It's something I don't like about myself. But once I feel wronged by someone, it's really hard for me to forget that. So Jack on, it's GAC, on Instagram said she assumes that I'm very independent, and that is very true. Well, I like to think of myself as independent. I literally love like having my own space and being by myself. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it's totally true for me. I've always enjoyed my own company. I've been on 2 holidays by myself and I'm just about to go on a 3rd because New York is soon. And I love travelling by myself. So I like to think I'm independent. So this one comes from Andy on Instagram. He's also that British blogger on YouTube, so you should definitely go and check him out. I'll link up here or up here, but I think it's up here. He is a really great guy. His content is great. You should definitely check him out. I will leave details as well of his Instagram and stuff down in the link below. So Andy assumes that I go to bed with 9+ Disney stuffed toys. Wrong, I only go to bed with 1. And here he is. Stitch. Stitch is my spooning partner. I couldn't cheat on Stitch, that would just be wrong. Liz, aka Disco Liz, I'll link. If you haven't checked her out already, why? Liz said she assumes that Shane Dawson would be the #1 YouTuber I would love to meet. And I think she's right. Obviously it would have been you, Liz, if we hadn't already met. But I think you're right. There are a few I would love to meet, but I think Shane might just hit the top spot. And Liz also assumed that I'd be brave enough to do more than one Halloween Horror Nights house next time I go to Halloween Horror Nights. And she's very, very wrong. It's not gonna happen, Liz. Unless you're there to drag me on, it's not gonna happen. Didn't go to this one, but I had to get the 25 mug. And I'm not gonna show the other side because my mum will stop watching because she hates Jack, but I love Jack. So last but not least, there are a few from my work colleagues. And I think they were just, well, I think one of them was just saying it to try and insult me. Because we love each other in work, we love each other. So Angie assumed that I don't like cooking, and you'd be right. Now I wish cooking could become a passion of mine, but I just don't think it ever is. I cook out of necessity, not out of love. And last but not least, Stephen assumes that I don't do my hair in the morning. And he's kind of right. Just because of the way my hair is, I don't brush my hair unless it's just before I'm going to wash it. Because if I brush my hair, it just becomes a flat, limp, horrible mess. So when I wake up in the morning, I flip it upside down and fling it up, pretty much. So it depends what you look at doing your hair as. If doing your hair is literally doing anything to it, then you're wrong, because I do something to it, but I don't do my hair, if that makes sense. And that is all the assumptions. If you've got any more assumptions of me, like if you don't really know me that well, or if you do not know me, if there's something you want to kind of assume about my everyday life or anything, just do that down in the comments below and I will obviously answer all comments. If you watch my content and you haven't already subscribed, that would be pretty cool if you could do that. You know, say hi in the comments. I'm really friendly. Anyway, thanks for tuning in guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.